Hey guys, Modern Country Mama here with another house update. So, the house is on the land now. Our well has been dug. I'll show you a picture that I took. I was actually able to be there when the guy showed up. So, we now have our power pole. We now have our well dug. I think our septic tank has been dug and installed. I'm going to have to recheck that. So I'm sure now you're asking what's next. We now are going to be putting in a mailbox, not the one we really want, but we need something that shows our emergency address for 911 responders. So we're going to be putting that in today. Today also going to be going over to the house and making sure that for tomorrow the inspector has all the permits laid out on the countertop so that they can make sure everything is going the way it should be and hopefully everything's done correctly, because if it's not, we are going to hurt somebody. We are just so tired. Speaking of tired, we actually got to walk through the house. No electricity or anything's been turned on just yet, but we walked through the house a couple days ago, and we're mostly happy, but not completely. It seems that our island that we thought we upgraded to the bigger size, actually I'll link up there to the video where I showed you guys what the model looked like. That is the island in there that we currently have. We thought we put it in paperwork to get the next size up, but apparently we just, on paper, we only have to fit our microwave on the side of the island itself. That way we didn't take up any countertop space. If that wasn't clear, say this is the top of the island. On this side, facing the dining room, there's a little cubby, little cabinet that we custom made for our microwave so that we don't have to worry about another appliance taking up countertop space, especially one that we're going to be using quite often. And no, I specifically asked not to get a microwave over my range, because it always seems that those blow right back in your face, the hood vents, and I specifically want something going out, on the off chance that you burn something, because hey, it's life, that sort of thing happens occasionally, and I don't want burnt smell in my face. I want it out. So that's why I don't have a microwave above my range. Again, we thought we wrote it down, we thought we upgraded it, but apparently it didn't make it into the paperwork, so I guess one day I will eventually be getting an island, a bigger island than what's currently there. Also, my husband's walk-in shower, he asked for a little different tile work than what was put in there, but again, it didn't make it onto the paperwork. So while we're not entirely happy, it's not that the tile job is bad, it's just that we asked for certain things. It's a custom home, so we expected a little more, but I guess, overall it's not bad. The only thing that we are concerned about is the fact that our screen door is, or sorry, not our screen door, but our sliding glass door will not lock. And we've addressed that already with the company, and they told us that that will be considered an emergency type of problem, and they will get that fixed before we've moved in. Otherwise, something minor would be fixed roughly a month after closing, and we've handed in a checklist of different items that either didn't get put in or things like that. Actually, there was one major thing that did make it on paperwork that we are definitely going to have them fixed, and that's my farmhouse sink. It did not make it in there, and it's on the paperwork, thankfully. We're going to have to live in construction now. We're not too awful happy about that, but it's going to get fixed, and it's not coming out of our pocket, so we'll take it. So again, the mailbox, we're going to be digging a hole for the post and putting that in today, putting up the numbers on the mailbox so the inspector can see that we have our emergency address out for the responders. And as for closing, we do not have a date. I know we're doing all this and we still don't have a closing date. However, we do know that it should be the second week of October. We were told that the first week of October we can start moving our items in to the property if we like, but we cannot live there officially until we've closed and the county has given their okay. So things are finally moving along. We do finally have an end in sight, so we're pretty darn happy about that. And I will definitely be giving you guys a walkthrough. I'm not sure when, but stay tuned. I will definitely do that for you. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.